Yay!
Yeah! Okay. It's time to start another game as we finished Ratchet and Clank and Rivet and Kit 2. And with Marvel movies coming out this month and in the end of the year, this month is a Spider-Man, the end of the year is Doomsday. Yeah, we're gonna start. I've already played through this once. We're gonna play through it again, but I haven't played through it here. I played through it elsewhere. Marvel Midnight Suns. The turn-based game. I am not the biggest fan of turn-based games at all. There's only two, well, I guess three, 2.5 that I really like. There's South Park Fractured But Whole, and then this, and the half one is Stick of Truth, which is fine, but it doesn't have the move all over the board like the Fractured Butthole does. Midnight Suns. It's the Midnight Suns. Gonna do a new game. Easiest difficulty possible, because why not? Tutorial on. Let's see, but I already know how to do the tutorial. We're not gonna do the tutorial mission. We already did it. You wanna see the tutorial? Play the game, buy the game, watch it elsewhere. Enable tutorial help pop-ups? Yes. Here we go. Rock and roll!
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Ooh.
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Yeah.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
She's got the dark fingers like the Scarlet had in Multiverse of Madness at the end of WandaVision. I need to watch X-Men 97. That's an animated series, right? I don't know where I'd watch it. Maybe it's available on YouTube. Hey, look. I know a bunch of like Marvel Avengers Assemble animated series is on YouTube. X-Men 97. Oh, maybe it is. Because Season 1, Episode 1, full episode, is on Marvel Entertainment's YouTube channel. So maybe the whole thing is there.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
Spider-Man coming up at the end of the month, Doomsday at the end of the year. All the comic book purists are like, Doomsday's gonna suck! Fine. I'm excited for it.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the
Why is Robert Downey being Dr. Doom? Doesn't make sense!
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly
There's
invisible
2
now.
seasons of X-Men 97.
Shall we
Oh wait,
challenge
the season it
Steven?
came out in 2024 and 26. Wow.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against
Unless there was one before.
And saved
me,
the world in
my
the
X-Men.
process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image.
Yeah, I'd like to watch that.
procedure. Spare
Just
no
need all the
detail.
episodes.
Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Like, is there an older series? Or is this, like, the first time? Because I'm pretty sure, for some reason, I think there was an X-Men 97 series that came out in the 90s. Alright. We're gonna do the Valerian again. He's gonna be Valerian. Like House of the Dragon. And they have purplish eyes. Brown, 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 blue, green. Fine. What's the closest to purple between blue is closest to purple? Hair, he's gonna have the Valerian hair. One of the Valerians has that. It's either Adam or Alan. No. No. Okay, we'll just go with that. White. Or blonde. We have blonde, we have light blonde. Light blonde is whiter. There. Facial hair? Let's give him facial hair. There we go. Hunter Valerian. His House of the Dragon is awesome.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait!
Wait! Ah!
Yeah, so there was X-Men 90 Season 3 DVD.
So,
When did that come out?
that's a good thing, right?
Which X-Men 90s? I'll probably find tickets for them all, but... Of course, I'm sure it's all available on Disney Plus, which I do not have.
Is she?
Hunter Valerian.
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
So I'm assuming you're talking about the original X-Men 97, Sith, if you're still here.
Should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Blade. That's your name. Hidden play, class act.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot. That stuff doesn't explain you. You're right, I do hunt. You seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith.
Hunter
last
Valerian.
champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Hunter Valerian. Speak to Nico.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Blade. That's your name.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room,
Looks like
library,
Hogwarts.
a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There's a mission.
There isn't. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Wanda.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! A dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
Oh, we skipped the tutorial. Didn't see why she's in the building. She's in the building.
Wanda's
She's trapped.
in trouble. Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky.
Uh.
Our hunt begins now.
Dun 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 dun.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the sect.
Yeah, you talk too much. Do I have to use these guys? I do? Okay. No comment. Alright. Speak to Dr. Spooky.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Here, Doctor, we'll have your home. We'll save your home. Here, apprentice, stand with that little. What's so important about the Sanctum? Whatever, there.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Ghost Deus.
About time.
I I know, right?
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Show us, babe. She just caused an incursion. Well done, babe. The babe did it. Yeah.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're
Like the
being
rifts and
watched.
Ratchet and Clank ripped apart.
Your old hellhole vibe?
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Who that?
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond.
Well, I risk punching through the walls and protecting the sanctum doctor, so we've chosen to stay a few blocks overhead instead. Bye.
So we've chosen.
You talk too slowly, babe. Speed it up.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
They can't see that the sanctum's all fudged up.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Yeah.
Welcome to New York.
Easy difficulty, clown. We're getting through and then some. Beat all enemies and blah 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 blah
I
blah.
hesitate to call it,
Okay.
but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
That's where the click
Looks
camera
can
fund
be
any card and
deceiving,
feel the
I'm
power.
afraid.
Cool.
There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
I just kick this first and can't? Okay, fine. That card. Blade, I just had it up. That card. There.
Watch close.
What you get?
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Knock back. This will kill you. Don't waste it on a knockback. Ooh, a chain. Destruction.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
I will. Then I'll kick your ass. And then take your name. Yeah, fuck your name.
Hail that.
Got the last 2 attacks played starting next turn with 4 card plays. Sure, why not?
Watch closely.
Can we kick something at one of these clowns? Yeah. Fuck yeah!
This.
And you!
Playtime's over.
Oh, look what you just did to Hunter. Valerian. Blade. Dick. He's gonna attack. I forget what symbol that is. That blade symbol? Let's redraw that. And redraw that. Cool.
Proceeding as planned. Engaging target. It's gonna be fun.
You're not out of this yet.
Well, that is okay.
That
Today we're going to fuck them up.
Your area seems to be growing.
Or if they're not bagging any direction, discard a random card.
Gamma or not.
Chain
I feel
2.
The hand of my mother at work here.
You and you. Screw up. Right. Now let's whoop your arse. You stupid clown. Okay. What you get when you suck.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Lilith herself could not best me.
Gonna do
What makes
punk.
you think you will fare any better?
You're just stunned without acting their turn. Well, isn't that just too bad? There's only 1 left now? Why want to let me hurt him? Why? Okay, you move there then. Maybe now you'll let me hurt him. Yeah. I want to let me fucking hurt him. Alright.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate.
Dr. Spooky.
And I won't.
What you get, clown?
Cannot possibly
The
match your
best.
strength.
For the best around.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
Yeah, show a little compassion.
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Hail Hydra.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail! Oh, God.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little
Let's go, goodbye, yeah, we know. Foul play with them, forecast, and they can attack anybody they want. Cool.
Escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself.
It's venom. He
Until now,
smells
a pale
like shit.
imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
There you go.
Marinated in its stomach juices and eat it with his spleen. Let's do it.
Fuck yeah!
Better.
A flash kill. We're gonna fight you.
It is all coming back to me.
Returns. Blade, that's your name. Come over here. Because you're scared of him. Oh, alright, fine.
Look how fragile you are.
It has me tied up here.
Look. That's not fair.
This house belongs to
That last two attacks, apply weak enhance, not that quick.
You belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
What happens when you're a clown?
Thankfully,
Me too. I use this on you. It'll kill this restraint. There.
Time to get
Fuck yeah!
I'm still in my prime.
Quick, knock back. Oh, shitting me? Because what if we then just move you over here? Hunter. There you go.
Don't tire yourself out now.
And then we knock your ass back. Into there. We're tasked against Fallen Venom crew to join the path to the next symbiote skill. Assuming moving out, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering a symbiote skin, use ranged area attacks and da-da-da-da-da. Cool. Ranged. Apply 2 weak enhance with 4 heroism. Got the last 2 attacks. All damage can deal hero abilities dabs have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage, the chance for intended, and everything else. Cool. Oh, it's a melee, so he's gonna be symbioted or whatever. Yep.
Do not touch us.
Quick.
We will crack your tiny bones. I think I swallowed a little. Gross. How am I supposed to get this stuff out of my hair? Looks like they call for help.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to
back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill your belly with your tasty.
Shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Forceful knockback. Okay. It'll blow him up too. Why not? Get out of our face.
Your time has come.
Bitch.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Can I move you over here and kick this at him? No? Right there. There we go. Now kick it at him, because he's a clown. You shitting me? What a waste of a move.
Even we have our limits.
Draw one card next to damn and never level that.
Exactly what I needed.
Hey, you're a bad guy and you're here? Why? Are you strange? Can you, like, do something here? His foot is in here, though. Come on. Chain.
First you die, then we eat. For a moment.
I've managed to get myself caught here. This creature fights with her strength.
Support units on the move. Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
A vegetarian.
Pain is anger.
I'm gonna get Dr. Strange out of the bindings.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I'm on. You feel regret.
Gonna hurt him. What if I say, it is Hunter. You move here. And then we kick you. You shitting me? Gonna get bounded, but it's almost dead.
No time to lick our wounds. Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Bye.
Let me show you the way.
What you get when you're a clown? Oh!
That actually hurt. I'm gonna have to hose down after this.
They haven't given up yet.
Pretty sure we just have to take out the end. Bye.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc. Spider-Man!
Spider Boy!
That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Oh, nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way. He cares!
That's right. For the best. For the best round.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates.
Yep.
Just be the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
Yeah.
More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
I want to change the color of my guy's outfit. Make it all dark. Talk to Bill. Let's go find Bill.
That was a complete fiasco.
Bill.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Yeah, where? Thanks. Think you could have done better? Punk?
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Skinner, thanks for the gift. Will, what quill?
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Yeah,
right back at
punk, get out.
Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that.
Superlinks and connection rest between the social network for just superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey.
One you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual: private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing
blah 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 blah. Wait.
You might ask, Tony,
Can I make his
aren't you
outfit
just repurposing
different
a
color?
product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
I know there's a way. I don't know if I can do it yet, though. Elections. Nothing. 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 Fine. Yeah, take what? To the journal page, closet, and painting. Closet.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Loss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and the heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select blah 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 blah. Then purchase a new Abbey and blah blah blah. But I want to change his hero outfit. Okay, Valerian. That looks cool. That's what when I did the girl character, that's what she wore. There you go. But it's gonna cost all my money. Fine, just go with that one then. Page, closet, and painting. Aunt Sarah wants, from 1703, Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in the ink, I just want more and more and beloved and blah, 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 but I feel sad for them. Cool.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Yeah, maybe it is.
We were all so happy.
Agatha and Sarah with Hound. Go to sleep. Will Walker.
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Mother?
Child.
Guess she didn't have the dark fingers there.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Hard on.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
X-Men 97.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll
Lots of
talk
tickets.
more later. For now, Stark has requested
Go to the forge.
I think he has another present for you.
Yeah! But what about the hero outfit? I want to change his hero outfit. I can't yet? Can I just change the color? No. No! Requires armor and... Okay, I have to upgrade that shit. Right?
Thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
Stuff here.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just
Collect stuff.
his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much.
More stuff before we go see that shit. Any more stuff? Alright.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Better.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Talk to Bill Stark.
Damn near indestructible.
First, let's talk to Bill Strange.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, My oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feels irrelevant. I have a job to do. Like I woke up on the wrong side of the grave. I'm much more worried about you. Yeah, because I'm a arrogant
You lost
bastard.
much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
No, you let your guard down. I was never good at math either. Don't blame yourself. Let's continue being an asshole.
While we bask in the light of peace, our enemies conspire within our shadow.
You truly are your mother's child.
You gotta earn my respect.
I would not know.
Spooky.
I am simply paraphrasing Caretaker.
The point is understood either way. We must remain ever vigilant if we are to prevail. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is Vellum about the Sanctum Border Protection? I'd like to know more about Wanda. I'm going to be going now.
Let us talk later.
Yeah.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Quiet. Let's talk to Bill. Bill!
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Actually, probably a little too soon to tell, don't you think? Why is there a demon in the forge? Yeah, thanks for the effort.
It
Be
is
nice to him.
nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we...
Yeah, 1992 to 97. 76 episodes.
So, ask away, Hunter.
What's special about this new suit anyway? You don't seem like magic much, but that's a lot of shit, man. I'm done with you.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Yeah. Learn all we need to know from me right now.
And speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Analyze the gamma coil.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter.
So Sark can use coil material covered in combat material. Only one and everybody's gonna have a good time.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? How does this look?
Call those new? I don't. Select one. I already own two. I own two of each of them, so give me another one of these.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Blade. That's your name.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
No.
None.
All right then.
Upgrade an ability.
Let's do this.
Comes with an ability that can combine to create a new, more powerful version. Talk to Captain Marvel.
Hunter.
Like a move out there, Hunter.
Yeah.
Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding.
Okay,
Carol's
Carol.
fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Just be away inside. Just give me another shot at that thing. Gonna here take anything seriously.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't
Well, that
eaten
thing.
ours.
Relationship
But
shit.
that
So
got
be
me
nice to
thinking.
everybody now.
Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not compared to me.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter?
Yeah?
Welcome back from the dead.
Thank you. I'm Captain Marvel in the war room. What do you want to talk about? Probably nothing. Let's go. I see that. Get out.
Hola.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry.
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Ah, well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, but problem with the big old green guy?
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
Yeah, way to go,
I know
Bill.
that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
No more little wisps around. Why? I think they're usually just in here, in the house. What's that?
It's been a long time since I've been involved in any major undertakings like this.
We have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem. And I must confess, this is from 1969. I'm astounded at the natural beauty of this place, but there's no time for sentiment, and we have a job to do. That person has found the influence here with Hiram Shaw, through the page of the Darkhold. With the Darkhold. The Moon Seal did not bring the witches to the protection they should have. Several have been killed already. There is no telling how far this dark power could go. For now, we watch from the safety of the Abbey, hidden away amongst thick woodland. We must understand what it is we face. Okay. Right, Faustian bargain.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration is...
Carol is coming with us. Does she have to? I guess she is. Can't put anything in here? Fine. We'll just go and kick some ass.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, reading.
Thanks, babe.
Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you. Not bad for our first team.
I wonder if the balance can be affected depending on how... Fine.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack.
Bill Fenhoff.
Dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
There's Fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Like to see you try, Bill.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your...
Calling card next to blah blah parts
Learned it by
to
watching
bleed.
you, Bruce.
Chain, let's go with chain. I need to be killed, right? You can be killed. And so can you. Get the fuck out of here.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Fine. Fuck yeah!
Hail that.
Fist of Radiance!
I'm on it.
Exactly what I needed.
Exactly what he needed. Huh? Yeah!
Time's over.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Fuck you too!
Get ready.
Okay, no one's too close to this thing. Good. I punch you in your face. Can she punch you in your... How about her? Can she punch you in the face? You kick something? No, fine. We're not gonna need to heal, so we'll redraw this. Oh. Not only will you fail, you're gonna fail. Kill you until you die. Tactics mode allows you to quickly access the entire battlefield and the condition of in the condition of enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing L2.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
I know, right?
You know
Fucking
you're
hell.
talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
That's gonna kill these two kids. That's right. Well done, Bill. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Let's send you here. And then have you knock back to that guy to kill him. You'll hurt him at least. You'd better watch yourself. Otherwise there'll be trouble!
You were too
Broke the windy! Well done, Bills.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Ah, the perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Well done, Bill. And Captain Marvel's not a bad movie. Just saying. It's not the best, but it's not the shit that a lot of people give it. Recover the artifact from the truck. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra safeguard protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact and feel the power.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that
Any
energy
other
toward
effect
your
cannot be
newfound
completed.
adversary.
Reduce the Hydra shield to zero and break the protection.
To escape with?
Everybody wants a piece of the Daywalker.
Hey, punk. Look what I'm gonna do. Can't? Why? Can Hunter perform it? No. Can Marvel perform it? Well, of course not. Why would she be able to? Fucking hell. Taunt gain block equal to damage dealt. Huh, yeah!
About time. Guess I'm still the focus here.
Yeah! Yeah, fucking object! You bitch!
So that's
fist of destruction!
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable.
Come on, can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In a binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Well, she can't do shit right now. Can she at least punch him in the face? No. Oh, hey. What? Well, can't someone do this? Haha. Get him. What? Turd. Right. Didn't kill anybody. Ow. 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 And so on.
How many times you gonna try that?
Blade. That's your name. You suck. You suck worse. Right? Go get the artifact, you clown.
High levels of gamma and various unknown entities.
Mine.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must
Beat the
not let
remaining
Hydra
enemies to
escape
complete.
with it.
Alright. Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Damn. All these clowns who want to get their asses handed to them. I just do this and kill a bunch of them? No? Fine. Just do this and fuck them up. Why can I ever... Even my first playthrough, I was never able to drop shit from the ceiling and shit. Blade. It's your name. Punk. Okay, who's everybody going for? Get the guys who are going for Blade. Oh, yeah!
Watch close. Even the best can get better.
Exactly, Bill.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Yeah! Life steal. We have 2 life steals. Trade one of them. Ooh. He's gonna chin. Ah, cool. You got a gun. You and you. You got a bomb. Marvel. Take out him. Let them attack Marvel. She's shielded. What you get when you suck, Bill. Sick of all your shit.
Centuries ago.
Give me some cards. Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Okay. Can anyone do anything here? We do a move. And then screw someone up. Okay. How do we do this? Oh. Finally! Ow! Fucked up marble, dude. Yeah, we can at least hurt him. And a move. Anybody too close to an explosive on my team? Know what blade is hurt. Life steal. Taunt. Fine. Blade! To use his life steal next if he survived this. Oh, her shield's gone. Ow.
Focus here.
To be crystal clear, we won't be
Yeah, I
able
know
to
what that
recreate
is.
Faustus's experiment or track potential future
Blade.
variants gamma
That's your
signatures
name.
without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Gonna steal your life? Ah, we'll just fuck you up, bitch! Now you're not gonna blow up and hurt anybody. Alright? Sick of your shite? Should have traded away that photon beam earlier. You're almost dead. There's Marble, Hunter, and Marble. They got one of the Marble burgers. Leave her alone.
Was that truly your best?
Okay. Let's move Hunter right here, and maybe she can jump over this and hurt one of those guys. Or he can't. There we go. Hurt him! Yeah! That's what happens when you suck.
About time. Your mother.
Yeah. Your mother's a clown. Clown.
Should get the blood pumping.
Blade. That's your name.
Get out of there!
You are not ready for me.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. By now, I'd normally be tromping through
What
the
you do about that, boy?
puny truck at the
Double
movie.
chain.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
The best. Fucking best.
Done it.
Because we're the best.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Hey man, we were all here. Alright? Not just you. Can't even see him because she's in the fucking way. You're in the way. Okay? Can you, like, move? You're in everybody's way. Doesn't look like a yellow expression. We're still on Hunter, man. I said Marvel. Get out. Yeah. Yeah! All right.
Nice Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
Age of Ultron's an excellent movie. Don't care what anybody
We
says.
should hang out.
It's great. Let's hang out with some babes. The dudes can leave.
I should rest. Another time.
Come on, Bill, get along.
Let me see. How did this
You
work?
go say a message on Superlink. Open the strategy pause menu using that. Then use L1 to navigate Superlink. Finally use R2 to check for new messages. That L1 R2. That L1 R2. You there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown of how Spark works. Blade and Captain Marvel just failed to send friggin' stuff, especially Faustus, and they will just left me alone. You should come hang out. Thanks, but I'm tired, y'all. Huh?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient winter.
I should go to the forge. I have a coil, I think. Meet Nico in the common room, but first, we're gonna go to the forge and collect this stuff first. Essence. Ooh, look, there's more essence. Any more boogers? Booger essences? I have no arcane keys. Yeah, I'll be right back, babe. Oh, there's more essence. I mean, I got a coil. Anybody here for a coil? Nobody here? Fine. These dickheads. But they want me to relate, but they just take off, man. Watch a film, babe.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
This is a good movie, huh?
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
That's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
Try to be nice to them, build a relationship.
I learned to deal with it.
It's the only way forward, right?
We were watching Bill
Look,
Eastwood.
I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Sorry, I didn't know. I never saw Lilith as my mother. Lilith is a monster, nothing more. Let's be nice to her.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary?
See his legs shaking a bit?
kidding. We
That's
don't
because
get
he's
paid for
nervous
this.
and anxious.
Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
A rare swimsuit as a one-piece rare swimsuit. They gave a dude character. Okay, well then again, it could just be shorts.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
But I was a
what?
Valerian.
Of everything.
Dragons.
Much of this world is familiar to me.
Fire
I know
and
it from
ice
my
and
dreams.
blood.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
What's the staff of one?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the staff of one functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Who are the runaways?
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Who were they?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
16 by the staff of one. We're going.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Bill wants to speak.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Yeah. Any more wisps before I talk to her? Still nobody down there? Fine. Any wisps behind? No. What's up, babe?
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Where are you, Sith? I have some X-Men 97 questions, damn it.
For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon.
Yeah.
Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred.
I think
that
Agatha
it was
Harkness is
done.
gonna have a lot to do with Doomsday shit.
I'm sorry.
And Doctor
I
Doom.
should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
Agatha Harkness.
That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
This is too hard for you. How can that be? How are you doing with all of this?
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that. But it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right.
I got something stuck
Perhaps the
in it.
most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen.
Sorry.
Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her.
Wanda takes care of Agatha in WandaVision. It's a great series.
As was
Not only because Elizabeth Olsen and Kat Dennings are smoking hot in it, but because it's actually a good
if
series.
Wanda's powers were left unchecked.
I own it on Blu-ray.
So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away to the Sanctum Sanctorum to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So you simply gave up on her? You made the right choice. No, we're not gonna say she made the right choice. We love Wanda.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child?
Yeah, you should be
Was it that
ashamed,
easy to send her
caretaker.
away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't.
All right.
Good night, Hunter.
Later, Bill. The Hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as Hunter moves down either path. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. Charlie, let's go! Look at wee Charlie leading me to somewhere where we can play fetch. I'm faster than you. Hello, Jin. Sith hasn't been here. He showed up right at the beginning, said that, and haven't heard from him since, man. I have questions, damn it. Are you familiar with the X-Men 97 cartoon series?
Agatha.
Because I know there's an old one from the 90s, and there's a new one that they're doing now.
Eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Agatha Harkness is in WandaVision.
Because I am not amused.
John, we were saying before, some stuff. Oh, some stuff, huh?
You're just the first to see.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Trouble with my corporeal
No worries.
I actually find it quite liberating.
Quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
This week was a special week, you gotta say. Good or bad?
At ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
The comments
Meet me by the cave just
on X-Men 97 Season 1, Episode 1, I guess, of the news cartoon series. People are talking about Cyclops. One says that Cyclops redemption, so what happened to Cyclops that he needed to redeem himself?
What's the worst that can happen?
I'm curious, because Sith has said a few times, I gotta watch X-Men 97, you gotta watch X-Men 97. And it seems to be available on YouTube, the first season anyway. Follow Agatha. Right. Touch the blood seal. Yeah! Another layer of the day. Punish them hoteps. Alright. Go do your stuff, man. Back in my day, when people said stuff, it meant drugs. Gina's gonna go do some drugs.
Bloodgate. Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
I'll do one more mission and then we'll end. Back tomorrow with some tuning.
For her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
Make the new studio.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Enter the gate of blood. Trial the outer gods. Open the way to locations barred. Regular player 1, regular player level 3. But it's easy difficulty. I think these are like waves of shit. I have to do this? Dog. Apparently I have to. Well, they said to do it. So we're just gonna do it. It's easy difficulty. Screw it. I think this might be the waves of enemies, maybe?
Not what you were expecting, is it?
Or is it that shit that says get it done in this amount of moves or less?
Celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Bill! Ooh.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Defeat all enemies.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Bad.
I am impressed. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You're bad!
You were too weak for this fight.
Fuck you!
Your mother abandoned
Your mother wanted to kick your ass. Why? What about my dog? Can Charlie do anything? No. No. Got 2 malls. By 2 marked for... Okay, whatever that does. Let's see. Bill! Bill the dog is getting attacked.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
I saw a move like that once.
The fuck is with 2 heals?
We've
some for the rest of us.
I know, right? Bill? Fucking Bill the dog.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's because Bill the dog is Bill the dog. And now there be one more.
Feel my call.
Good girl, Charlie.
Well done, Bill.
And you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Yeah. Victory! Yeah. The hunter. Ooh. Enter Oshtur's shrine. Any essences or anything I can collect? Moon seal. Explore them. I stole that. That's what we do here. We steal shit. Place it just a second. Let me see what's up here first. The door that won't open yet. Place the moon thing.
This looks like
100 allows magical locks and gates to be open. Open will allow you to access new areas in the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Okay. Open the gate by using a word of power. Any essences I can grab? Maybe there's any essences hidden behind? Can't get behind her, okay. Word of power magic contains Hunter can use the Abbey grounds. To use a word of power, hold R2. Open the fucking door!
she believes in our purpose.
Do I have a key for this? No.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
Yeah, you are.
Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
New gamma coil to analyze. I'm gonna buy this shit. Why would I buy this shit if I don't have to? I don't have much money anyway. We get our gamma coil analyzed.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
Any wisps? Yes, there's one.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look
What?
pretty fresh.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a
Punk.
in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Doctor Strange in the forge.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Let's be a good guy. I want to make something powerful.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Yes, I do, Bill.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
The anvil.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist?
Studying artifacts allows more powerful research project. The forge generates significant resources for use in ability upgrades and upgrade crafting and shit.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was
The Eternity Dagger.
in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Yeah. Eternity Dagger. Oh, look at all the essence.
At one point in history.
It's my night. This spells could take 1 day to complete. Take 1 day to complete. Grant powerful rewards like room upgrades. Ooh. Combat items and hero outfits. Ah. Three missions with Blade. That's his name. War games. Carol says we need our game as usual. She's right, but AI workstation, blah blah blah. This is ability options and earn it and it's doing stuff. Weaving magic and fun. Everybody's having a good time. In combat. Cool. Let's do that one.
That caught my eye as well.
Gamma
Welcome to
coil.
Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press, or forge.
Restore an ally to full health. Sure. Whereas Hunter will take damage. Knockback. Give me that because we don't have any.
Later.
Get a new combat ability for a hero. Open their hero screen to equip this new ability. Tips heroes can be open at any time in the Abbey with that. Abilities be equipped or swapped with the cards already in the hero's combat deck. Any of these abilities should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrades. Feel the power. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped in their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability and feel the power. Okay. Oh, I already had this, do I? I like the knockbacks. We need the heals. Wait, no, we're fine. We're gonna keep it as is. Yeah, change your outfits daily. Here we go. Ring, ring. Alright, sticking with that, yo. Oh no, fine. So we already have those? Fine. I'm not gonna spend 25 whatevers on that shit.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Damn it, Robbie! I just pause and we'll save and we'll end now and continue next time. Yes, good. How far does this go? Ooh, June 29th. Night 69. 25. Oh, here's 23. Oh, yeah. So it was in 2023 when I first played this and completed it with my destructionness. Cool. Save it. Yeah. There. Alright. So thanks to Sith and Jin and the millions of others stopping by. We will continue. We could continue this tomorrow. And Toon. You know, because I'm really in a Marvel superhero mood. But that's now. Could easily change tonight or tomorrow. But until next time, we're going to tune tomorrow. Get to work on, unless, you know, aliens invade, the usual shit. We're going to start making the newsroom that we need for Brainstorm 2. Uncle Frank Sues the World. So until then, stuff you will do, fun you will have, and so on.